Hey everyone, what's up? Hope you're well. Welcome back to my free-to-play account. It's been a bit of a shorter week than I've been doing recently. We're up to, I think it's day 46 on the account now. And we finally managed to crack Silver 1 and move on with the missions. However, we are now stuck outside Silver 1 again, and we're at this point where I have to win 50 silver matches, which is going to be another significant block to getting much progress done in here. The account hasn't changed a great deal. We're still looking at the same 6 level 50s that we had originally. We have Rowan at level 40 ready on our clan boss, as well as Ugo. These guys need to be updated. I have started working on Apothecary just because he can be such a big champion in early game progression for an account like this. And then beyond that, it's just been a case of getting these guys ready for the fusion. So we'll be doing that, and we'll be doing a bit of a shard pull as well. Really nothing else major been going on with the account, so let's just jump right in. I'm going to pull these all one at a time, just because there's only 15 of them. Actually, no, let's do 5, and then we'll do a 10 at the end. So let's get 5 out of the way individually, and then we'll do a big 10 to finish. That's not anything useful. And nor is that. Oh, look. Oh, it's a perforator. Yeah, no, useless. Useless. Epic. Really? She is terrible. However, she is a Raz Infusion champion, so that will save me a significant amount of work in the future. Amusingly, Darth Micro pulled this exact same champion on his account earlier today. Terrible epic, but Raz Infusion champion. So, good for the future. Just gotta pray that that wasn't our last epic now. And a Soulbound Bowyer. We've already got one, so that's effectively a free book. Alright, let's do this as a 10. Let's see if we can't convince the game that out of 10 pulls, we deserve 1.6 epics. So, at least one from these 10 would be good. At least one, please. Here we go. We've got one. It's a... Oh, God. Of course it is. We're just gonna get... We got 2. We got another Talia and an 8. I don't know who he is. So we have like 5 epics from the entire game, and somehow we still get a dupe. Like, they need to fix this. It's absolutely insane. I actually recorded this. I'm not sure I'm going to put the video up because it's such a depressing video. I pulled 80 Ancient Shards on my main. Now, I have maybe 30 epics on the account. Like, it's not a lot. And I pulled 9 of 15 as dupes. It's absolutely ridiculous that that's how the levels are that high for dupes. It really is. I think, isn't she... Wait. Yeah. Thought so. Rubbish epic you get for being here for 210 days. So I managed to pull a Raz Infusion, a dupe, a free epic, and then this guy. So what do you do? Do you make up for any of this? 40%, 50% chance to provoke on his A1, 2-hitter, provoke on his A2, definitely just determined to provoke, I guess. And then gets a, when hit with a crit, so auto counterattack, it's a passive, and heals himself. Okay, so he provokes people, and then he gets healed by 15% of his own hit points and counterattacks. So I guess you stick him in lifesteal gear and he becomes like a self-sustaining tank. And if Kalia is on the team, he's immune to stun, freeze, and sleep, which actually wouldn't be unuseful, but like hardly game changing. So the account continues its run of 4 with someone who is no use to the account, a freebie, a book, and a rad infusion. Just terrible, really is. Okay, let's go back into the portal. And we can do this fusion and get ourselves a good epic. Fusion, Astrolon, then apply these guys. Spare of the dwarf. Pretty sure the dwarf is the one you don't want. I think it's these guys. These two are the useful ones to have spares of. But let's fuse this anyway. Yep. An epic, hooray! But this guy is good. I went through him quickly before, but we'll look at him again. So, all right, sorry about that edit. Decided to suddenly lose my voice today, apparently. So let's quickly go through this guy, and then I can go drink some more water. So a single hit on his A1, but it is a 60% chance when booked of a big decrease attack for 2 turns, so great for the clan boss. Second skill is removes all debuffs from one ally, so if good in spiders and potentially removing the stun in the clan boss if you desperately need to, and that's on a 3-turn cooldown. And then his other great clan boss skill, shield on everybody for 2 turns equal to 20% of his max hit points, which books do 40% of his max hit points on a 2-turn. So you get an always up shield, 40% of this guy's hit points. So if you can get him to like 50k, 60k, you're looking at a 20k plus shield, which is pretty nice when a lot of your heavy hitting champions in the clan boss will have only between 20 or 30k hit points. So you're almost doubling their hit points and stopping them taking damage. So very nice for my clan boss team. He'll slot straight in. Still not a great team by any stretch of the imagination. Rowan is not a good enough poisoner on her own to be doing this. He will probably just take Draconis' place, to be honest. Draconis doesn't really have a place in my clan boss team, so it's just damage dealers, a shield, and what little poison I'm currently kicking out, because I still don't have a Frozen Banshee. And we didn't even pull any decent rares in that pool. So that's it for this one. I'm going to go spend the next week kind of building him out, and I will probably use my books on him. I think if I look at my skill with books, I have 13 epic books, so more than enough to book him out, and then we'll see where we're at after that in terms of who we want to go for next. It might well be Ugo, but we'll see. We've got a lot of work to do on this account now, but just so many support champions. Like Ugo, this new guy, and it's still far from being a good, even a passable account, unfortunately. All right, that'll do it for this video. I've hoped you have continued to enjoy even more misery on this account. I cannot believe just how bad the luck still is for this account. It is absolutely unbelievable. Those epic pulls are just not just the epic pulls, but the rare pulls as well. Like just getting absolutely nothing in this whole thing. All right, I will catch you on the next one. Take care of yourselves.